Well, hello there, fellow commanders. It's me, Commander Jimmy. And before we go off on our adventures today, I thought I'd just show these absolutely wonderful trees. Look at those trunks, they're all twisting together, and the leaves all gently swaying in the breeze. And a fucking great big spaceship flying over us as well. But yes, I'm really impressed by these trees, I must say. Let's fly over them on our way to pick up our craft, Excalibur. Let's go through. We're going to run out of fuel here. Anyway, let's pop over here. And there he is. There's Excalibur. Right. Today we're going to visit another new system and see what we can see, my loves. Anyway, let's bid farewell to those wonderful trees and pop off to another part of the galaxy. Okay, here we come, here we come. Hello there, sir. Okay, so first contact with the first people here, Uvandra Iwada system. Interesting. There's the local space station. Looks quite splendid. Yes, wonderful. Look at that. But we won't be visiting that today. We're just seeking out planets today, my lads. So let's scan this first one. I was keeping a beady eye on the station there. Wonderful stuff. Right, so indium is resplendent there. Planetary anomaly. Okay, we'll try that. Let's go. Oh, got to get away from the space station first, my lads. There is etiquette to follow in these things. Come on, Excalibur, take us there. Yes, I like the local space in this system. It's a nice fusion of yellow and purple. Again, going for the complementary palette. Okay, here we are. Let's disengage and approach in a more sedate fashion. Fucking asteroid bastards. That's alright, we should be able to thread our way through here quite easily. Yes, wonderful. Right, okay, let's speed up. There we are. Ooh, it's very quick. Oh, yes, wonderful clouds there. And down we go. What will we find, my lads? What will we... Okay, it's revealed to be quite an insipid, well, a kind of piss yellow, this planet. Interesting. Yes, the whole planet is bathed in this golden light. It's quite pleasant, I must say. Quite pleasant. Let's land. Down we go. Interesting. Once we land, though, the pigmentation leaves us for a small island around us. It's almost as though the planet is adapting to our presence, perhaps permitting us entry, thinking that perhaps this quality of light is more to our liking. Who can tell? There's a bird there. Snap that one. It's not letting me scan it. There we go. Yes, Quilfessium. I've come across that before. I haven't really, my lads. Oh, look at these orbs. They've got some cubes, golden cubes protruding from them. That's quite an anomaly, isn't it? Something's going on with this planet. Yes, quite strange, quite strange. But not much going on visually. Yes, I think we need to get away from here. Had quite enough of that. And once more we're enveloped into the yellow. Interesting. It's like a world that's buried at the bottom of a toilet, perhaps. Right. First planet has been perused. Let's see how many others we have to Okay, right, we've got quite a few to go to here. Right, let's head for this one next. Wherever that may be. Where is it? Oh, it must be behind this one. Damn it. Ah, there it is. Right, here's the other ones. Right, let's head over to there. See what we can see. Got a great big gas giant. Well, it looks like a gas giant, but it isn't, of course. I've got a couple of moons there, orbiting that one. Tell you what, I'm tempted to go over there first, you know. Right, let's switch off. Let's go to this moon. Here we go. Scan the devil. Oh, they're scanning that one. Chromatic fog planet. Goodness, that sounds interesting. And stop here. Okay, let's scan the moon. It's a scolding moon. Oh dear. It doesn't sound pleasant. Okay, well, let's visit it anyway. There we go. Looks like a giant cowpad. It's the colour of a cowpad. Oh no, it's going slightly more orange now. And there we are. Look at that. The vast planet before it. That's the one we were going to go to over there. Or it might be the other moon. Who knows? Anyway, let's land. Oh, there's a structure there. There's a small temple. Nice landing, sir. Thank you. Okay, right. Yes, we've got a small temple. These things are ubiquitous in the game, of course. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's real. Right. But yes, once again, nothing to write home about. Though the rings of the planet are quite magisterial across the sky. Wonderful. And the clouds passing in front of it also. Isn't that wonderful? The light shining off the other planet there. We'll be over there in a moment. It's incredible, isn't it, to think we can do that. Anyway. Right, let's get back to Excalibur. What's this thing? I can see a creature. Hello, bouncing creature. Splendid. The hell is this? Bloody dust devil. Okay, in we go. Yes, I'm not sure about this moon. Where's the other damn moon? It's probably on the other side of the planet. Anyway, let's visit the big one first. Go over here. Here we go. Ooh! These islands have just popped into existence, but we have a vast ocean before us. A vast ocean. Interesting. Those planets up in the sky, isn't that lovely? Okay. There's not much going on here, but let's land on one of the moons. See what's going on. It's raining, of course. Yes, this is my kind of planet. Nice bit of rain. Okay, these trees are quite different to the ones we began with. Very different, quite large. And we have quite a coarse grass beneath our feet. It's actually quite prickly, my loves, this grass. And we have a small pit. I thought this might be a cave, but no. Yeah, and a greenish hue to everything. So this is the chromatic fog planet. So there is a fog that's bimbling around us continuously. And everything does appear to be cast in this kind of green hue. But again, I'm not that impressed with this place. It's not tickling my pickle, let's put it that way. Let's have a look at the beach. Okay. Yes, it's not that impressive, is it, my loves? Oh, look at that. You can see the planet reflected in the water. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Where's Excalibur? Up we go. Come on, Excalibur. Let's go. Yeah, mostly ocean there. Mostly ocean. Okay, over here. That's the one we've marked. Let's go to it. Round the planet we swing. Lovely. Here it is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I remember there being a second moon. Where the devil is it? So let's have a look at the doodad again. This moon here. That's where we want to go. Okay, so there it is right there. Let's go down to this moon. Scan the devil. Columned moon, whatever that is. Okay. Down we go. I'm going to hazard a guess that this is just as bleak as the last one. Well, I'll be darned. We've got some interesting things going on here. Look at this. Lots of little spikes everywhere. Potentially formed from some kind of crystal. How interesting. Let's land. Oh, that wasn't a very good landing. Excalibur. Okay. Yes, look. My goodness, they're floating. Or they're... Yes, they are floating. Look at this. This one's bobbing up and down. Interesting, interesting. You can scan it. Okay, blessed. Look at this. We're underneath it, my loves. Very powerful stuff. But at the same time, they appear to be eroded towards the base there, as though they've perhaps been... They tried to land and then cracked, and now they're stuck in this kind of stasis. Who knows what that's all about? Are there any life forms here? That's the next question. Yes, there are. Look at these things. I hope they're friendly. J. Postrupium. Hello there, J. Postrupium. Let's offer them some food. Okay, we've fed the animal. We can extract berries from it. Okay, hexaberries. Yes, those are quite delicious, sprinkled over your cereal. And of course, we've got the a very oblique angle of the rings from the planet there. Wonderful! Look at that, blazing across the sky. Yes, wonderful. I don't think Excalibur's impressed there, so we better pop on. Okay, let's fly through these things. Oof! Excalibur, please. It's always trying to show off. Right. Where's next on the tour? Let's consult the map. So we were going to head here next. So where is that? There it is. Okay, this is that green one. Right, here we go. Ah, viridescent planet, whatever that means. Viridescent. Well, it looks pleasantly green from here, but appearances can be deceptive. Oof. Right, we're entering the planet upside down. That won't do at all. Oh my goodness, it is very green indeed. Well, I'll be darned. This is probably the greenest planet I've ever visited. Look for a place to land, Excalibur. There we go. Nicely done. Oh, this is wonderful. There's the gas giant. I keep calling them gas giants. They're not. The ringed planet. Yeah, it's very green indeed. With these, they look like dandelions, don't they? But of course, they can't be this far from Earth. Another type of tree here with blue, leaves mixed in with the green. What the hell? Oh, we've got some aggressive fucking local bastard fauna. Right, don't let me. Right, that's it. That's what you get. Now fuck off.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Right, we've got some flowers there as well. This is what you get for just peacefully exploring a planet. You get attacked at the first opportunity. Oh, look at this thing. Scan that one. V Bark Bomb Sower. Formosa, even. Yes, quite nice, quite pleasant. A little on the flat side. No, I don't think so. Yes, well, there we are. Where the hell is Excalibur? This much green, though, does start weighing heavily upon your tits. I'm already yearning for another colour. So let us get Excalibur from wherever the hell he's hiding. There he is. Some other ships went past there. Okay, on we go. Yes, it was okay, that one, but nothing special. Right, next on the list. Okay, it's the last one. It looks like it's quite far away. It's over this way. It's behind this planet. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to have to blast over this way. Right, here it is. Okay, this is a redacted planet. Now that's very mysterious. It's been redacted from the records. Now what the hell can that mean? It means, my lads, we're going to find lots and lots of secrets here. Potentially. Disengage. Let's rotate that around and go to the sun side. Here we go. My goodness. It's another one of these yellow planets. What the devil's going on here? It's a water world, my loves. There's no bloody land. I can see a distant island over here. Okay, there we are. This is all the land we've got to deal with here. Excalibur's reluctant to land here. Aquatic landing. Excellently done, Excalibur. Right, this is the world. Of course, they want us to explore the depths, I think. Now, can I get my submarine out? Well, that's rather embarrassing, my lads. I thought I had a submarine. Turns out I don't. Or the Nautilus, shall we say. So I'm going to have to just take a little swimmy swim. We won't be able to go too deep. Apparently, these new water world planets are very deep indeed. Okay, new planetary record, the deepest ocean. So this is a particularly deep one. So we're not going to be going too deep this time, but I will work on getting a submarine for the next adventure, my loves, because we're probably missing out on all manner of hidden wonders. This tentacled thing. But yes, it's quite lovely down here, I must say. Got to watch out we don't run out of oxygen, though, of course. Look at these things. They look like great big beetroots, or balloons of some description. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful. Wonder what they taste like. Perhaps we'll never know. Anyway, let's leave it there for today, my loves. Sorry I wasn't able to show you the depths of this ocean, but there we are. Anyway, let's leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me once more on this excursion into the unknown. Where the hell's Excalibur? Shit. Oh, there he is. Right. Excalibur's drifting away. Damn Excalibur. Anyway, cheerio, my lads. Cheerio.